Greetings, 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 TikTok world. How are we? And YouTube world, because this will be going on YouTube. So, greetings, greetings, greetings. I want to give everyone an opportunity to come into the space. I am Chantel Sierra Shakim, your holistic self-care practitioner and soul guide. I have been on this journey of embracing the queen within, hence the crown, and living aligned and crowned. And that has been my journey and my reasoning for going live every day. Today is day 9 of my 365-day live journey. Just coming on, being vulnerable, sharing my thoughts, my ideas, my inspirations, connecting with community, building in hopes to building my vibe tribe. So if that is you, you're welcome into the space. You know, this is a beautiful time to begin to set intentions of what you expect in your new year, what you expect from the world around you, how it is that you want to show up, choose to show up, and are showing up. So here I am showing up, and really I have been utilizing this time to tap into my inner child, broaden my intuition, and really begin to walk it like I talk it, you know. This has been a wonderful, wonderful journey of, doing the things that I've never done before so that I can get different results. So those of you who are out there who have found yourself in the same monotony, going through the same motions over and over and over again, and coming up short or coming up not feeling like you're 100% supported, you are in the right place. I am your host, Chantel Sierra Shakim. Welcome, welcome, welcome to those of you who are joining me in this room. I am just coming on to share my journey. I am on this 365-day journey of going live, embracing the queen within, and tapping into the energies and ancestors and guides and spiritual beings that are supporting me in this new way of life. Oftentimes we get stuck, like I was saying, in going through the motions, just going through the motions. And it gets tiring. It gets boring. It gets depressing. It gets very much unfulfilling. So we have to begin to shake it up a little bit. I'm going to ring my bell. Shake it up a little bit. And that's what I've been called to do. Just shake it up a little bit, do something different, come into a new way of life. And for me, that has been to be vulnerable on social media. So I appreciate each and every one of you who are coming into the room. Please send some love. Give me some energy. Give me some good energy while we attract these good vibe people to support and to gain this exchange. So yes, normally I am live during the evening hours, but I have an event that I will be going to today, supporting one of my beautiful divine sisters. Her business name is Low Key Communications. Nadia, shouting you out, girl. I will be there tonight, so I didn't want to have to rush back, and I wasn't sure how I would feel after that event. So I said, let me go ahead and jump on here now and see what the energy of today is got in store for us. Typically we close it out with a reading, but today we're going to jump right in and see what the day is got coming up, or what we have experienced today and what we can learn from today. Again, I do oracle pulls. I am going to be using the Light Seer Tarot today, and I am going to pull us a couple of cards. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, coming in fast. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Star. Okay, and then I normally pull 7 cards. 2 more jumping right on out. They hot today, y'all. My energy is way, way up today, so I give thanks for that. We have Temperaments, which is all about our patience, and again balancing that shadow and light to bring us into the 6 of Pentacles. that what is it? As above, so below. So the energy goes, so does the flow. Bringing in the abundance. What you put out will come back to you. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone into the call. I am your host, Chantel Sierra Shakim, living my life out loud before the world so the world can see, and hopefully that I can bring some inspiration to each one of thee. All right? As we come out with the Knight of Pentacles. Also, I say this, money chases me. I don't chase money. Money shows up wherever I show up. Ashe? And not only money, but the material things that I need. But Pentacles is all about the Benjamins, baby. All about the money. So we have 6 cards. We're going to get one more card because I typically pulled 7 cards just as a completion number for me. But we'll get one more card from this deck. I am pulling from the Light Seers Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone into the call. Show me some love. Show me some love. Tap that screen. Get some hearts on the screen because I need them. The last card coming out is the Empress. What are you birthing? We have the whole world. They used to teach that song. We got the whole world in our hands. But us as women, we are the womb men. So we have the whole world in our womb. What are you birthing? What are you birthing? If you haven't done so already, this is a new time for me going live. So I'm reaching, I'm sure, a new audience. Those of you who have never seen me before, I am Chantel Sierra Shakim. I'm a holistic self-care practitioner and soul guide. I have been called to do this journey of going live 365 days. So this is day 9, and I am super duper duper proud of myself because this is something I normally don't do and wouldn't even see myself doing. But the more that I've done it, the easier it has become. Something about me is that I have worked with tarot for about 5 years for myself, just working with it, utilizing it to expand my intuition, connect with my ancestors, and to just reaffirm the things that I already know. That's one thing about tarot. And to also solidify my soul's practice, my self-care practice, and entertain that inner child within me. She likes to play, and this is how we play together, We get out these cards and we dive in. So, coming from a religious background, tarot cards and oracle readings and all of that was considered to be of the devil. But the more I dived in and sat with myself, and even coming out of religion into spirituality and wholeness, understanding Christ consciousness, I was able to identify that anything and everything can be used as a tool. It's your energy that determines the use, okay? And that's with anything. You can be of the light or you can be of the dark. But it's all up to you what you want to do as you play your part. So my part is to be the light in the darkness and to shine some light on the subject. So let's dive right on in. We have the 8 of Wands. It's coming in fast. Whatever it is that you desire, it's coming in fast. Whether it be of the highest vibration or the lowest, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So what are you doing with it? Whatever it is, it's coming fast. Is it being used to support you, to support your community, to support those you love? You have more than enough. Don't hold it in. It reminds me of the parable of the 10 talents. Are you using your gifts, your talents, your abilities to meet the needs of your community? That's why we are here. That's why we are sent. Each one of us plays a role. So get in line, as we're aligning and crowning, okay? Ashe. The second one is, this is truly how you'll see your dreams come true. This is the star energy. What are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? It's on its way. It's here. It's available. You just have to align to it. And sometimes it takes balancing temperance, being patient, balancing the light and the dark, going through the ebb and the flow, embracing and identify those angels that support you, in the process, because it will bring about everything you need. As above, so below. The money, the material the material proof is available. We just have to align to it. And we align to it through our thoughts, through our actions, and through our beliefs. So and our feelings, our emotions. It takes us in different places. Where is yours taking you? You know? Is money following you? Are resources following you? Is everything you need showing up as you go? You know, sometimes we say, oh, when the conditions are right, then I'll do it. When I feel like I have all my ducks in a row, then I'll launch that product. Or when I feel like it's perfect, then I'll do it. No, we can't wait for the perfect. We have to go. And as we go, the abundance and everything we need will follow us. So that's what I'm doing here. You know, I never would have thought that I would be on TikTok Live, pulling tarot cards, being vulnerable, speaking my truth. But one thing I know for sure is that I do have a voice. And my voice has always been my talent, my ability, my superpower. You know, I can get in front, I can be in a party, or I always meet people very easily, but to be vulnerable like this, or to just come into a platform like this and really speak my truth, that was definitely not a comfort zone for me. To be able to be on screen or be on video and be talking about anything, definitely not a comfort zone for me. But I do know that my voice is my medicine, and my voice is the vibration shifter, and it has shifted my life in so many ways in helping me to birth those things that I desire, because I truly believe that what you speak about, you bring about. So I've been able to utilize my voice to speak into existence those things that I desire, those things that I want to see happen, you know, the relationships that I've wanted to partake in, you know, the reality in my world. I've been able to speak it into existence. And just as God did, he said, let there be, and it was. So I'm saying, let there be some Vibe Tribe members that send some hearts to me. Let there be some Vibe Tribe members that join my fan club, because TikTok is giving me this challenge as well to gain 5 new viewers each time I go live. So if this is benefiting you and charging you up, if you feel my energy, feel my vibe, please tap on the screen, because this is for you as well. Ashe. So the story is from these cards. Whatever it is, it's coming in fast. All right? And it's going to help you. It's going to provide for you and your community. If you can see here, she's looking over her shoulder into her community, but she's holding her purse. Purses carry pentacles, as this is the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a foundational energy that's coming in. What do you want to build? What have you been holding in your heart or in your mind or in your seed of creation that you need to birth? What is it? Now is the time. Begin to see your dreams come true. We've all had a star that we've wished on. We've all said, if only. Well, it's up to you. What are you doing about it? How are you going about making your dreams come true? Are you being patient with yourself? Are you asking for assistance from those who can support you? Are you balancing the light and the darkness, and knowing that even if I take the first step, it's a good step? And it's going to bring about the pentacles. It's gonna bring about the resources. As above, so below. I like to think of that head and heart coherence. Once you begin to bring those things in alignment, you can begin to birth, as we ended in, all that you could ask, dream, or imagine. It's all available. And I kind of skipped a card. So after this one, as above, so below, all your resource, all the abundance, all the things that you need coming forth now, it's all in the palm of your hand. It's all in your being, and all you have to do is allow it to come out or attract it to you. Be a magnet. You know, begin to attract what you expect, reflect what you desire, become what you respect, and mirror what you admire. And when you do that, All we do is win, 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 win. Okay? And money chases us. Resources chase us or follow us. But we have to take the first step. As you see, he's walking ahead and the pinnacles are following him. They're like, okay, where you going? Where you going? I'm going to show up right where you need me to be at the right time. But as you see here, he doesn't know, the pinnacles aren't there where he can see them. They're following him. So we have to jump in, tap in, and go in the direction that we feel called to go. Greetings, son. Peace and love. Thank you for joining me. Join my fan club so I can get a little heart, heart, heart. Look, we have to go first, and then the resources will follow us. But it will happen rapidly. It will happen quickly. And that's what we're doing. We're creating our world by truly being who we want to be and doing the things that we are being called to do so that we can live aligned and crowned. That's just my own intuition. That's my expression of those cards. So now we're going to jump in really, really quickly into the meaning from the book. And we always start from the bottom, then we hear, okay? So starting at the Empress, what are you birthing? What's within you that needs to come out? Because we all are carrying the things that will create our reality. We are carrying those things. It's up to us to birth them, male or female. What is it that you are birthing? What is it that you are passionate about? What is it that you want to see come forth as truth for you because you've already seen it in your third eye? It's up to you to first see it and then begin to walk toward it as we've seen. Okay, that's the next card. So we in alignment here. Come through, Spirit. I'm going to ring the bell on that as we read into this word. Ashe? So the Empress says, I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. Ashe. Ashe. I want to ring that in right now as the wands are as the wands is where we end, okay? We're ringing it in, all right? Giving birth to our abundantly rich future. And how do we do that? By the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, all about material wealth, abundance, money. It's coming, and it's coming in fast, as I said before. So the Pentacle, the Knight of Pentacles. Here we go again. Money chases me. That's what I always say. Seed by seed, I plant my future with the rock steady foundation of faith. You walk by faith and not by sight. I'm going to ring the bell on that. We got a lot of bell ringers tonight or today. This is powerful. Seed by seed, I plant my future with rock steady foundation of faith. Okay, what have you planted already? How have you already tilled the soil and put your seed in there and said, you know what? This is what I desire out of my life. This is what I desire to see manifest for me. And now it's the time. We are all being set free. It is our time to receive that which we have planted because we planted by faith, and now we get to begin to see it in our natural world. As above, so below. That's what I say about this. Again, Six of Pentacles. Money follows me. Money follows me, and it's right here in the palm of my hand. I receive, I receive, I receive. I am open to receive. Six of Pentacles says, I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. What you give, you will receive. So understand that in that giving and receiving, that's again those seeds you're planting. You may not see the return on it right away, but it's coming. It's coming. And as long as you are in alignment with your truth, living in the vibration of love, being thankful for all that you have. Thank y'all for this love. Ooh-wee! It's getting hot in here. I'm loving this reading for today. Ashe. So I am so thankful for the love. I'm so thankful for the likes. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to know that the seeds that we plant will come back, because it is as above, so below, and everything that you have envisioned will come true if you don't lose faith. I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. And that generosity and compassion is shown to yourself first, so that you can also show that to others. And that's going to come back full circle to this one, which is all about giving to your community. You have more than enough. Ashe, but we'll stay in alignment. Stay in alignment, girl. Stay in alignment. Don't jump. So the next card after the Six of Pentacles is Temperance. Temperance is my card. It's the number 14, which is a number 5, which you all know is my life path. So I have really begun to learn to balance the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the highs and the low, the good and the bad, the devil and the angels, because they're all relevant. But it's up to me to be patient in the way and the lessons that each of them are teaching me. So number 14, Temperance, is all about patiently navigating your experience, patiently learning your lessons so that you can receive that which you desire quicker than the things that you don't desire, okay? So number 14, it is another major arcana card. It says, I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. Understand. Ooh, that's good. That's good right there. I nourish my spiritual wholeness. Understand, you guys and girls and all of those who are on the call, them, they, whoever. Understand, we are not the body. We are not our bodies. We are spiritual beings. We are one with consciousness. We are that, just that, consciousness, being able to, or even Christ consciousness, as for the religious people in the back, okay? Christ consciousness is all about embodying wholeness, knowing that there is no separation. The gift of separation comes through the ego, safety and security. Are we edging God out or edging God on? What are you doing with that ego energy, that sense of separation? Ultimately, knowing that it's only one thing, life. And it's manifest in the unique form of you, of Felicia, of Athena, of Twin, of Tevin, of Zena, of Zella, of Mommy, of Curtis, of Trey. It's manifested individually in us, but there's only one life force. Energy. That's all there is, but we get a body to hold it, and that is how we get to experience our unique Christ consciousness, creative input in the world around us. So I walk the middle path in the body, in the spirit, and I nourish my spiritual wholeness, because in that space of wholeness, we lack nothing, you guys. We lack nothing. That is in that space where all of our dreams are coming true. But we have to begin to vibrate at the frequency to begin to see it manifested in our life, you know? So dreams are coming true. The star energy, number 17, another major arcana. So we'll see what that says. Number 17 says, I expect miracles. Simple as that. I expect a miracle every day. I'm gonna make a way. I know a way. I expect a miracle every day. I'm gonna make a way. I know a way. That's the church song, but I just kind of twisted it up to meet my need right now. So expect your miracles. Those of y'all who know it, you know it, all right? But this is how we get to create our own experience, and it's fun. You know, that little girl in me, my mama used to sing that song all the time. So that's where that came up, and I allow her to play as she sees fit. So I expect a miracle. And as I do, I know that I am going to have everything that I need. This is the Four of Pentacles. Four being a number of foundation, four also being a number of the directions. It's coming from the east, the west, the north, the south, the above, the below. It's coming in because our last card is coming in fast. So number Four of Pentacles says, I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. So what would the world look like if we all saw that as our truth? I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. In that, you know, and most of us do. If we are even in the middle class, or even if we are in a space where we can jump on a live TikTok reel, we have more than what we need. You know, and we have to begin to be thankful for those things. I know tomorrow I will be gifting a lot of things out of my closet to a ministry called Hope. Getting rid of some of this stuff that I haven't even wore in years, but it's taking up space. I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for what's coming in. So you have to give in order to make room to receive, and that's energetically, that's physically. So what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to remove out of your closets? How do you need to decrease that junk drawer? How much stuff in your junk drawer today, y'all? Let's clean out them junk drawers because we don't want to carry junk. We're at the first part of this new Gregorian calendar, a new year if you want to say. Let's clean out some of the junk. Things that aren't serving you, things that are just taking up space but aren't helping you achieve what it is you truly desire. Get rid of it because the new stuff is coming in fast. But if it has nowhere to land, we got to slow down. We got to clean up the junk. We got to be in that space of bringing harmony and balance and patience to what we have going on so that we can prepare for what's coming in. Ashe? So 8 of Wands is the last card of our pool for today. I'm so happy and thankful for each of you that have joined me and really shared this energy and shared this message. Because it was a right now message, and I decided to do it right now because I have somewhere to go. Places to go and people to see. And it's really just not all about me, but me first, then you. Because once my cup is full, I can pour into you. Last night, y'all, if y'all go back on my YouTube page, Circle of Sister Table Talks on YouTube is where I'll be posting each and every one of these complete TikTok live videos. So if you want to go back and see it from the start, please do subscribe to my YouTube page, and also, you know, show some love here. You know, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, because I am building the Vibes Tribe, and it's going to open up so that you guys can maybe do something you've never done before, so that you can begin to see yourself in action, so that you may be able to see new things open up for you by doing new things, just as I am. So I want to collaborate. I want to see what you're doing. I want to engage with you in the chat. I want to engage with you live and in person. So if you're in the Metro Atlanta area and you want to be a part of the things that I'm doing, check out my those Instagram social media pages, and also my website, goodvibesloungellc.com. I will be having a live in-person event January 17th called Cacao and Conversation. We're going to take in some good plant medicine, and we're going to sip, and we're going to chat, and we're going to expand, and we're going to grow. We're going to learn from each other, and it's going to be a vibe. So if that's if you're feeling it, please tap in. So without further ado, our last card, 8 of Wands. with loving determination. Nope, I'm reading the wrong one. I was reading Eight of Pentacles, but because I'm on that page, I'm going to read it because we did have a lot of pentacles on the board, and sometimes Spirit reveals things just like that. So this is the Eight of Pentacles. It says, with loving determination, I persevere and I become the person I long to be. What you say? See how I'm just confirm a word, y'all. I wasn't looking for that, but somehow that's the one I landed on because I thought it was the Eight of Wands, but as I looked again, it wasn't. So, I was running my mouth, but Spirit had a message and they wanted me to know you on the right track, girl, because with loving determination, I persevere and I become the person I long to be. These messages aren't just for you, for me, but they're for you and me. So, Ashe, that's a message that Spirit wanted to speak. So now we'll go back to the Eight of Wands, not the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. The Eight of Wands says, Eight of Wands says, let's see. It says, it's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy, and I swiftly face my desires head on. Y'all hear that? I said it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. All we have to do is be aware. All we have to do is take the first step, because when we take the first step, everything else we need will show up when we do. Ooh, girl, boy. Ring the bell on that. It'll show up when we do. Woo! I like that. So it says, it is go time. We're going to read that again. It is go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy, and I swiftly face my desires head on. So this is our time. This is a perfect time at the beginning of a new cycle, a new year, as the energy of the collective is celebrating new year, new beginning, new me, new you. Create a new you. If you've been disappointed with how things are working for you, take that first step and do something different. Who's to hold you back? No one but you. I am so thankful again for each of you who has stayed on the call, sent me all the love, sent me all the hearts. I'm sending them back. May this message bless you. Be on the lookout for the full run back on my YouTube page. Again, I am Chantel Sierta Shakim, your holistic self-care practitioner and soul guide. I am also the author of a book, Embracing the Queen Within, which is hence my crown, and my newly released book. Look, I did some things I never thought I would do. 2 books in 1 year, although the second book still isn't available on Amazon yet, but it should be by Monday. I had to do a couple of other edits, but the book, Aligned and Crowned, be on the lookout. It will be coming, my second book, and I'm living it. I'm living aligned and crowned as I embrace the Queen Within. So until next time, I am your soul sister, speaking out and fixing crowns in the process. Peace and love.